TTRLA, man, we are back with another clip. You know what I mean? Amen, say, man. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and share my channel. Like, subscribe, and share my channel, motherfucker. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, you should be good, man. See, this right here is what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm saying? This is the type shit that, like, really, like, for the people, like, regular citizens not involved in the streets, we like, damn. Is these programs really helping or hindering DC? You got the Trayon White, you know what I'm saying? The situation with him accepting back end money for shit. You got this. You got the young man who lost his life at the McDonald's by the hands of the police. You got this situation where a form of violence interrupter is involved in street shootouts. Like, this shit is wild. That's why these youngins don't respect these old niggas in DC, because they don't have even the brains to stop doing stupid shit. Let's read. Former DC violence interrupter sentenced for his involvement in a drive-by shooting. Like, for real? A federal judge sentenced Byrion Shufer to more than 13 years in prison for participating in a drive-by shooting while DC paid him to prevent the kind of violence he perpetrated. Like, what the fuck, Byrion? Byrion! Like, you an idiot. A DC man was sentenced Friday to more than 13 years in prison for his involvement in April 2024 drive-by shooting and affiliation with the 21st and Vietnam crew. Byrion Shufer was, damn, man, giving a bad rep to my 21st and Vietnam crew, man. Shout out to my nigga Icy Mac, young. Y'all go check him out on YouTube and stream all his music. He's a young nigga from 21st and Vietnam, staying out the way, doing what he need to do to be an artist. Byrion Shufer was paid by the district as a violence interrupter at the time of the shooting that injured 4 people. On May 9th, 2024, a federal grand jury indicted Shufer on charges of fentanyl trafficking. What the fuck? As well as gun charges related to the 2024 shooting based on a joint investigation by Metropolitan Police and Drug Enforcement Agency and the FBI. Investigators first identified the 21st and Vietnam headquarters in an apartment complex on I Street Northeast and began monitoring the gang. A series of cameras installed in and around the building uncovered law enforcement agents then made around 50 controlled drug buys from Jameek Basil, Damian Jenkins, Trayvon Palmer, and Charles Manson, all of whom have been arrested as a part of the investigation. That's terrible, y'all. Law enforcement also found that Shufer participated in the shooting of members of a rival crew on April 19th. Shufer and Jenkins drove a stolen Infinity Center in the Mount Olive Road Northeast and then walked to the nearby Circle 7 food at Grocery Mart. Damn, that's that joint right off the highway by the church and by the church apartment building for the senior citizens. Less than a month later, officers arrested Shufer at his apartment. They found more than $12,000, a loaded Glock, 30 handgun, and drug paraphernalia. 21st and Vietnam crew to supplement his $48,000 salary as a violence interrupter with the Office of Neighborhood Safety Engagement. Damn. In 2020, violence interrupter Coty Nguyen was charged with a 2017 homicide but the charges were later dismissed. And last year, MPD officers shot and killed Justin Robinson, who worked for the DC Attorney General Violence Interrupter Program, Cure the Streets. See, Trayon, they talking about Trayon and all that. Despite a pronounced decline in homicides last year, analysis from the National Institute of Criminal Justice Reform suggests that the murders that are still occurring in the district are largely driven by violence among feuding crews and neighboring groups. This is unfortunate, y'all.